Good morning. This is Sarah James from JessieJamesBeats.com, having a special morning live show. So good morning, everyone. I hope the start to your day is going really well. It's Wednesday, so we're almost over the hump, right? Cheers to your beautiful morning. This is probably my favorite mug ever. I got it from this company, The Pine Torch. Found them on Facebook, probably like you guys found us, but you see it. Today, I'm going to manifest some cool ass shit. Yeah. So, cheers to your Wednesday. Hey, we popped on last night. Shot you guys an image last night of these really awesome packs that we have. Little secret mystery bags. Wonder what could be inside. Some of you that know Jessie James Beats probably have a little bit of an inkling. And those of you that are new here are probably curious to see what could be inside there. So we're gonna take a live look at those in a minute. We also have some really great announcements. And at the end of the show, in the comments section, you're gonna see the winner of our beautiful Beat On bundle giveaway that we did just, I think it was Monday, or maybe it was yesterday? Monday. But we're giving away a really great pack of Beat On stuff, and you'll want to look out for the comments after the show to see the winner for that one. But a couple really cool things coming up right now. The Africa collection, if you're not familiar with it yet, you're going to want to be. We are having a design contest, and the top prize winner is $100 to spend at JessieJamesBeats.com, which is super awesome. Really, really great prize. We did this for the Polynesian Party collection, and we saw the most beautiful, beautiful designs. You guys came out, you just pulled out all the stops to create this really amazing, amazing set of jewelry that we saw. So you'll want to go to the event page on the left side panel of our Facebook right here. There's a bunch of cool events, one of which is that design contest. All the rules are there. Have any questions, you can ask us. You're gonna want to click interested so that you can get post updates and see other posts from other people that submit their design contests, that submit their design contest entries, and get all the news and know-how there. Also, we're having a Polynesian, I'm sorry, that was last month. It's the morning. I'm new at this. We're having a Africa design party with Nile Patel next Thursday night. We did it with the Polynesian Party, and it was so fun. Nile whipped up like 15 different design pieces using all the items from our Polynesian Party collection, and it was incredible. So you'll want to go and check that out and make sure you RSVP so you get the updates, and it's an event you won't want to miss. So, without further ado, let's look at some beads. These guys right here. This is, if you decide that you'd like to order an Africa bundle, this is how it will come packaged. Let's see what's inside this one. This is our Tribal Stripes. The Tribal Stripes bundle comes with a mini mix, two strands, and what else is in here? Oh yeah, this is a serious sack of beads. The inspiration pack, and also the design elements mix. The design elements mix in this collection is my absolute favorite. It is gorgeous. We've got some hand carved bone beads, 2 different styles. There's our bohemian style clay beads with all kinds of appliques in them. Gold bead caps, antique gold. We've got zebra striped turquoise. We should probably look at this one outside of the pack. It is really nice. Hope everyone's having a good start to their day. 8 a.m. on a Wednesday. 8:30 now, geez. Where does the time go? Okay, so this is the Tribal Stripes design element. And if you're into black and white, which I know many of you are. It's such a staple in jewelry design. You can get all of these items as a bundle on jessiejamesbeads.com. We just released the bundles last week, so this is brand new for us. They're while supply is limited because we only have a limited supply of these items anyway, so the bundles are super short quantity. I think we only sell about 20 of them. So if you're looking to get a deal on all these items, I think you get 15% off when you bundle and save. And Allie's on there dropping links. I think she'll put a link for you to the Tribal Stripes bundle. So this bead mix, let's take a look at what's inside here. You get your tassels, love the tassels. These are our Silk Road tassels, really silky fiber, bound in the center. There's a jump ring on there. They're super durable. Just a really nice element for jewelry design. My favorite, I mentioned it already when we were looking at it in the pack, are these carved beads. This is made of bone. Look. There's two different styles. This one's kind of knobby, funky. This one's basket woven. Do you see it? The details in there? I love it. Hey guys, thanks so much for joining in. Danielle, Leash Marie, I see ya. But these beads, these bone beads are so cool. They're from India and they're just amazing. Like even the way they feel and the sound that they make, it's just different. Another really awesome element in here, and look, you get a whole big bunch of them. You get six lava beads. These are great for stringing. They're also aromatherapy diffusers, so if you like essential oils, you can drop your essential oil onto this bead and it will hold the scent. Waft it up to your nose. I was thinking that we should start carrying some essential oils and have some more of these diffuser type beads. I don't know what you guys think about that. But the lava beads are really awesome. They have such a natural look to them. Completely matte finish. Made from molten lava. I always wonder who goes to the volcanoes and harvests the lava to make these beads. I don't know. Next one, star studded from this collection, are these beads. These are a Tibetan style bead, but they really fit in with this Africa collection, if you ask me. Just very ornate, reminds me kind of the jewelry that the African tribes people will wear. Whoop, there goes the train. Some acrylic balls pressed in. These beads are each made by hand. Do you see the detailing on it? Love these beads. You get two of them, perfect for earrings. Another great bead from this collection, this is one that we don't usually look at, are these cathedral style glass. This is a beautiful element. I know you've seen cathedral glass before, but just having it pop up in these bead mixes is really nice. Whoopsies. It's really pretty, the little finish. It's like it has the bead cap on it already. But in case you need bead caps, we got some of those too. These bead caps might look nice if they were sandwiching one of these 96 facet crystals. 96 facet glass pieces. You know I love those. Look at that sparkle. Oh, yay. And another really cool one from here, you get 4 of them. This is zebra striped turquoise. There's a lot of great beads in this bead mix. That's why I think it's really important to just get them out of the pack and show them to you guys here. This is some awesome elements in this one singular mix. So you could take the beads from this bead mix and create a singular piece of jewelry, or many. I mean, I see, I don't know, like 10 pairs of earrings from this thing, maybe more. So this is our Tribal Stripes Design Elements mix. And like I said, if you like black and white, you can get the entire Tribal Stripes bundle. It'll come in this cute little bag. That's handy. And get all these beads. These 2 strands right here are really fun. Stacy Ackerman is one of the designers on our design team, and this was her color palette that she made. So every time that we come up with a creative collection, we do 3 color palettes, and each designer on the design team gets to pick the color palette that speaks to them the most, and they create the beads and the strands and the mixes that you see on our site. So Stacy chose Tribal Stripes. She really likes black and white. Has a modern edge to it, has a little bit of a classic feel as well. And she knows that there's many people that like silver and there's people that like gold also. More silver than gold, but We give gold some love also. So that's why she did this strand right here. Let's see, this is Tribal Stripes number 1. Tribal Stripes number 1 with silver accents. Very modern, striking black and white design. This bead right here is a hand-painted teardrop bead, hand-painted wood. I think we picked those up in Tucson. This is a custom Jesse James metal. Also throughout these beads, throughout this collection especially, you can find these polymer clay spacer beads. They're super teeny tiny. You barely notice them, but when you do, it's just a nice little element of texture. And that is something that we really love at JessieJamesBeads.com, that we are able to combine so many different texture flavors and colors in our bead mixes. It really gives a very full look to the pieces that we create. And then you guys take the pieces home with you and you make it look even more full. More amazing. That's what I'm saying. This Africa design contest, if you're interested in winning $100 worth $100 to spend at JessieJamesBeads.com, you might want to get some beads like this, whichever speak to you, and do some creating. We love to see what you guys make. That's the best part. We're the ultimate winners of the design contest because we get to see all this amazing work that you put out. So get designing. Win some money. All right, so that's our black and white mix. You guys want to see the mini mix? Have you seen this yet? I know you love the minis. This is black and white. I don't know if you can go wrong. The mini mixes, when you get them, they always come with a little piece of tape, and that is because these little clear containers are so filled up. If we don't tape them, we are worried that it might spill in your bag, in your box. It's so tricky. Okay, let's see. Did I do it? No. All right, sit tight. Good things come to those who wait, right? We had someone leave us a comment that they love. I think they gave us 1 star on the website with the product review saying they love the mini mix, but they couldn't get into it because of the tape. So 1 star. Okay. You just don't want them to spill on you guys. Because I'm telling you, these containers are so filled up. Sometimes we can't get the tops on all the way. We're going to do a giveaway with one of these bundles today. So if you could write in the comments, what is your favorite thing that you did all summer long? It could be something involving creativity. It could be a trip that you took with your family, gardening, relaxing at home with your pets. We want to know. So leave a comment. We'll take a look at them this evening or tomorrow morning. So if you are watching this on the replay, make sure you leave a comment also. And we'll choose at random someone to win a bundle from Jesse James Beads, an Africa bundle. One of these ones you see right here. And you'll get to pick. So leave a comment. Look, I got the beads open. Yay! So I'm telling you, a lot of beads in there. Okay, so my favorite, this entire one, you guys are gonna love it too. I think you will. You can let us know. These really cool, teeny tiny shells. Look at these guys. Ah. Their hole goes right through the middle. If I had a piece of wire out here, I'd show you, but I don't. It's inside. There's only 3 of them? I thought there was 4. All right, well, you get 3 shells. Typically, everything comes in pairs, but we only had a little bit of this guy, so I guess we did 3 so that we'd be able to make more of these mixes for you. So this is a little bitty baby conch shell. Maybe it's not a conch shell, but that's the style to me. Do you see where the hole is right there? Can you see it? So that string's right through there. It would sit on your wrist like this. You hear crumb crying. Okay, so these bitty striped shells, so cool. I don't even know how they get that paint on them, or is this natural? We bought this from a vendor in Tucson. I wish I would have asked him some more questions about them because the shells are really unique. Another cool one are these little elephants here. This is a hand-dyed Jesse James piece, and I really love the look of this elephant because he's mostly mattified. He's sweet, really subtle, you know, the black color. Gosh, tiny too. We're out on the front porch here in Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania. All the neighbors are stirring. Good morning. Another great thing you can count on about Jesse James Beads mini mixes is you're always gonna get some tassels. If you're coming to Bead Fest this weekend, I hope you are. We're doing some classes with Candy Cooper, and most of the classes that Candy is doing are involving these little mini mixes. So if you haven't gotten to play with them yet and you wanna try before you buy, come to Bead Fest in Oaks, Pennsylvania this weekend and take a class with Candy, one of the Jesse James Beads classes, and you'll get all of the materials are included. I think the class is $35 and you get all of the materials, you get an awesome lesson from Candy, great vibes, good energy. So Bead Fest this weekend. All my friends in the Northeast. All right, a couple more looks in here and then we'll put black and white away. So another really cool part of this one, look at this clasp that you get. Sometimes clasps pop up in our mixes, not all the time, but this is a good one. This S-hook clasp. Makes it work. Okay, maybe it's not meant to go that way. I'm a new jewelry designer, guys. Can I call myself a jewelry designer if I'm new? But anyway, so you get two of these hooks, and then you can attach this to a jump ring or just a loop in your wire. But it's a really, really beautiful element. I think maybe it's just meant to be on its own. Do you see how this part is closed up there and this part is open? That's my best guess. Maybe you guys can tell me. We also have these ball chain wrapped clay beads. These are all made by hand. Really beautiful diamond cut ball chain going around. That's lovely. And a couple other cool elements. Here's more of those zebra striped turquoise beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. That's nice. What else is in here? We got these shell beads. Little shell square nuggets. Those are cute. They're mother of pearl. They have beautiful sheen to them. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of these ones too. And that's what's really cool about our mini mixes is, you know, our inspirations packs, that's our largest of our bead mixes. You get 2 of each. The mini mixes, you're really getting a good amount of beads per mix, which allows you to really stretch your creative wings. You know, you do some good designing with these small beads. Here's some of those Fimo beads I was talking about. These are perfect for this collection, aren't they? Zebras. Oh my gosh, I need a manicure. Check in with me after work today. I'm going to get my nails did. So yeah, just a bunch of really cool elements in this mix. Here's this one also. This is just an acrylic bead, but it's really cool spacer with that metallic stripe down the middle. Love this one. Tribal stripes, guys. And if you're into black and white, like I said before, we have the bundle. You can get all of the items from the tribal stripe set for 15% off, which is great. Let's see if I can get these back in the container. This will be a feat. All right. Back they go. Okay. Do you want to see what's in this one? This is fun looking at beads in the morning time. This one is the African Marketplace. This is a really, really fun color collection. It's my favorite. It's the most wild of our color collections. every time we do a story collection like Africa, Africa, or Polynesian Party, or the Viva Frida collection, there's always one color palette that really, really sticks out. It's always the hardest one to make because it's the weirdest blend, but in my personal opinion, I think it always turns out the best. Anything that's requires a little extra effort in doing usually has good rewards, and that's how I feel about this color palette. It's really wild. This is like an African rainbow. Gosh. And it's so fun because we've been collecting these beads. Let's see, started talking about this collection, I don't know, a while ago. Started buying beads for it in Tucson. Went overseas and bought some more. Had one of our friends from India come and see us in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and he showed us some beads. Those arrived just in time for this collection. So here's the Africa, Africa bundle. This is everything you get in that bundle. 2 beautiful strands. You get the mini mix. Wait till you guys see that one. This guy is off the chain. It is so good. The large size inspiration mix. This has got so many beautiful focal pieces. I see earrings and necklaces and just really bold, chunky jewelry made out of this one. Can't wait to see what you guys do in the design contest, I'm telling you. And then the African Marketplace design element. This thing is full. Look at this pack. There's a big pack of beads. A lot of beads in there. I think we should start with this one. Let's take a look. This is probably like the shining glory moment. You guys might feel the same way. You get your bead pack and then your beads arrive in the mail, and then you get to rip the packaging off of them and pour them out into a dish. Here we go. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. We've got some clasps over here. Just get them organized a little bit. Again, clasps don't always pop up in our mixes, but when they do, they're helpful for jewelry making. Look at these guys. You get 2 giraffes. Can't just have one, he'd be lonely and all those, amongst all those other beads. 2 giraffe friends. Here's some of those clay Tibetan style beads, but again, they fit in with the Africa look, I'm telling you. Really just ornate. Rings around. This is a cool looking bead. You get these multicolored tassels. Aren't these awesome? Look at those, all the colors in there. Again, this is our Silk Road style tassel. Beautiful, beautiful sheen to it. Here's some Jasper nuggets. I think you can get 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I love the stone beads because they're all different. Stone is one of my absolute favorites. We want to do more with stone too. I wonder if you guys are interested in stone, if you like it as much as me. But I'd love to do some beautiful, beautiful mixes with all stone beads. Wait and see, we might have some surprises for you coming up in the fall. Here are these guys. Check these ones out. Carved bone beads. This is the Design Elements mix, and if you know Jesse James beads, you know that the Design Elements are DEs, as we call them in-house. That means our small bead mix. Technically, it would be medium if you're considering Inspirations as the large and the mini mix as the small, but the mini mix is so teeny. That's our teeny size. This is our small size. So anyway, we're talking about color blend. Look at this unique blend of colors. This is something just really, really different. Reds and yellows, greens, a little bit of turquoise in there, natural elements. Stuff that you might not think to put together at first glance, but when you see it together like this, it really, really has a nice look. Check out these bead caps. These are some of my favorites. I don't even know where these came from. All of a sudden, Liz threw them into this mix. Perfect. They look like little tulips to me. Really, really nice shape. So this is the Africa Design Element Speed Mix. Wooden tubes. I don't know what this style of bead would be called. Maybe someone can answer in the comments. But these are awesome. Really long. These could be on the side of a necklace. Maybe with a pendant hanging down in the middle. We've got some really cool pendants in this collection too, guys. If you haven't seen them yet, you want to go to the Africa page and see what's kicking over there. We have these 2 bead strands, and these are super limited edition. I think we only have 30, or we don't have 30 anymore, but we only made 30 of each of these strands because we had a short number on these style beads. But these strands came out so beautiful. I mean, this is just ready to wear. Really like that. These beads are hand dyed. Actually, no, this one is its natural color. This one here, this is some of the dye work that we're able to do in-house. Our dye department is incredible. Any color we ask them to hit, they're able to do it. It is really such a thrill to be able to work with such creative people. Here also, some of these polymer spacers, we were talking about those. Do you see how it just really adds an element of texture? Let me just show this strand a little bit. That's the one thing about Jessie James bead strands. We are talking about layers upon layers upon layers. Colors and textures and shine. This needs a bead cap there. Add a little bit of a spacer there. That's how we all work together to create this really cool finished piece. And you could take this and make a necklace out of it. My butterfly's getting in the way. Add some leather. It's a really fun, funky, focal piece. Or maybe you do it as a really chunky bracelet. It kind of matches mine. Or maybe this is just, you love the beads in here and this is just a jumping off point for you. Get some earrings going with these 2 pieces right here. Create a bracelet or a necklace out of the other pieces that you have remaining. They all go together. Like this, to me, I look at this and I see earrings here, necklace that coordinates with these end pieces here. These are handmade beads. This is leather stitched around. This is old palm wood, natural wood. Another one, clay. This bead is clay with embellishments pressed into it. Chain going up the side. Look at the detailing in this thing. This bead is fiber wrapped around an acrylic ball. Actually, no, wrapped around a wooden ball. Hand dyed. Polymer spacers to give a little bit of extra texture. Bead caps. And this is the African Marketplace strand number 1. If you like this color palette, like I said, we have some bundles available, 15% off, which is a really nice discount. And we only have a short quantity of bundles because we have to, if we sell all the bundles, then we won't have individual strands for everybody. So if you need a bundle, go check them out. Allie will give you a link. This guy right here, I know I talked about it before on the live show, but I think I just need to point out again. Do you see this? Malachite, natural stone. Here's some orange glass faceted. I love our glass beads. Oh my gosh. Really cool colors and shapes. Here's another one of those clay beads. Look at all the detailing. Yes. I just love the detail on the side. Like, hi. Your bead flips around. Your coin bead flips around. There's still love on the side. It doesn't matter. Back, forwards, frontwards, backwards. Then we have these beads, our little basket woven beads. Inside, you've got a little treat. Glass, polymer glass. Seed bead, coated bead. Again, hand dyed. JessieJamesBeads.com. Dye department. Holly, our girl in dyeing, she is amazing. I know you love the Pantone stuff we come out with. That is all her in the dye department, hitting those colors. And our design team making incredible. My 2 favorite strands. Had to share. This bead mix, if I can get it open, I will gladly share it with you. But if not, you're just going to have to go online and see. Open it right away. Okay, this is the African Marketplace mini mix. This guy is amazing. I'm excited. Can you hear my excitement? It's not the cards. in here, we've got some more of those clay beads we were talking about. This one really, if you are into the Jesse James new style of our clay boho beads that we have, I'm talking about this one, these guys, this like round coin shape, this is the collection for you, the African Marketplace. Because here we go again, look, and just, you see how this all coordinates with each other? This whole collection, this entire African Marketplace bundle really, really fits. I mean, all the bundles go together really nice, but just the styling of beads, you really get a nice assortment in here. So check this guy out. It's my favorite. We'll just look at the favorites first. Why not? Do you see this? This is some twisted wire going around the edge. And then we have some little pieces of polymer clay. Those are cut squares going around. There's your terminal. That's where you string. But it's almost like the terminal where you're going to string is seamless with the rest of the bead. Just like, oh, there goes the string. Beautiful. These guys, same styling. Really cute little barrel beads made with, again, the polymer clay strips. Do we have any polymer clay workers out there? I'm curious. One of the polymer clay groups on Facebook hit us up to provide some little samples for their goodie pack. They have a polymer clay of the month club. We'll give you guys a link later in the comments, but we're going to be submitting some stuff with them, sending them some little goodies so that they can send Jesse James beads out to all their polymer friend box recipients. Again, there's tassels in here. I know you guys love the tassels. We love tassels at Jesse James. I don't know when we started putting our tassels in our mixes. I don't know why we never had before. But they are here and they are going to stay. Look at these beautiful guys. It's just so nice to add a pop of fiber to your jewelry projects. A little mixed media. These little bitty leatherette ones, these are so cute. I think we sell them singly in white also on the tassel page. Thanks so much for the comments, guys. Glad you're liking the collection. African Marketplace is just gorgeous. The whole Africa collection, I mean, just really, really beautiful blends of beads. Here's some of those, more of those shell chips we were talking about. And I really like these because the hole is kind of like just very natural all over the place. Like this one's drilled to the side a little bit. This one's right there. You're gonna get a really organic look when you string this style of beads. It's 1, 2, 3, no, there's 4. Yeah. 4 of those shell beads. Also, here's 2 of these cute little chartreuse flowers. These are lovely. There's just a bunch of beautiful natural elements in this mix also. We've got some carved wood. It's going to be at least, let's see, a few of those. 1, 2. These beads are also really cool. Little pressed glass. Sweet bead caps in copper. See the detail on that cap? So this mix, what's kind of fun about the African Marketplace is you get a couple different blends of metal. So in this mix you're going to get some copper, you get some gold, some antique gold. Really nice blend of color. Oh my gosh, this bead cap, this one right here. The detailing on these metal pieces. Love it. You get a really beautiful blend of all different colors. This is just embodying the vibe of walking down the African Marketplace and all the flavors and the spices and the people and the energy. That is what this mix does to us. So I hope you guys like it. This one was a really fun one to put together. A bunch of really cool glass. How about these shell bugle beads? Long bugles. I love the color of the shell. It's really beautiful green. And you get 4. That's the thing about the mini mixes. You can always count on getting at least 4 of something, except for the big focally pieces. Maybe only 1 or 2 of those. So yeah, that's African Marketplace. I feel like this one's not going to go back in the container as good. Nope. I'm telling you, there's so many beads. This is why we have to tape the containers, guys. So when you get your mini mix and it's taped, don't get frustrated. Just take a breath. The beads will be out soon. Got a little butter knife or something to cut around the edge. That tape. This is why they need to be taped. It is overflowing with beads. Okay. So again, that's the African Marketplace bundle. I didn't open up the inspiration packs today. Guys, I gotta say thanks for last week. Last week we posted up the Serengeti Sunset bundle. We are sold out, or very, very, very close to it. I looked in the bin for the inspiration pack for Serengeti Sunset. That's the one that's orange and red, whoopsies, and brown. We have like 4 inspiration packs left. Like, where's the restock? This cannot be it. But it was. So if you like Serengeti Sunset, I suggest hopping over to the site and getting it because it's about to be kaput. We'll try to make another one, but it won't be the same. If you like the one that's online now, that's the one to go get. I sent an email to Jen on the bead team today. It's like, we need more Serengeti Sunset. Bead Fest this weekend. So again, speaking of Bead Fest, if you're in the Northeast, come and see us. Our booth is 423, 425. We're right across from the Inspiration Playground. We're gonna have all kinds of cool stuff there. We've got some free gifts. We've got a free bead mat and a free design board for minimum purchase orders in the booth. That's fun, handy, and a whole bunch of new cool things. So today is like crazy prep for Bead Fest day. I'm glad that I was able to come on here and see you guys and look at some beads for a little bit because the rest of the day is going to be, it'll just be busy. You know, busy day. But we got a really great team at Jesse James Beads that helps us get all of our shows together. This is takes a village. I'll say that. So let's see, is that it for today? Okay, yeah. So guys, pay attention in the comments. Leave us a message here with your favorite thing that you did this summer, or maybe there's still a couple more weeks in summer. Maybe a favorite thing you have coming up. Leave us a comment with your favorite thing of the summer, and you will be entered to win one of these bundles. You can choose either Tribal Stripes or African Marketplace. And if you are in need of a bundle right away, you can go and see us online. They are in the Africa collection, or Allie will drop a link in for our bundle so you can click easily and see them there. Also pay attention in the comments. After the show, we will be announcing the Beadalon winner, the winner of our Beadalon prize pack. We are offering this super great pack of beads, or pack of Beadalon, excuse me. Yeah, and that's about it for today. We'll be popping on for another Facebook Live in the next day or two to share with you a little story about our African trade beads. Really, really cool collection of beads handmade in Ghana. Proceeds support a small village over there, and I'll have more information for you then. But just as a quick peek, here are some of the trade beads that we now have at jessijamesbeads.com. These guys are handmade from recycled glass. All limited edition, super, super short quantity. We tried to order more and it's just not available. They make what they make, we buy what we can, and then they make other styles. But the woman that we get these from is incredible. High-spirited, lovely, lovely person. So we'll come on live again in the next day or so, and we'll talk a little bit more about our trade beads. Thanks so much for joining in, guys, today. Hope your morning goes incredible and your rest of your day follows suit. Let us know if you have any questions or comments. We always love to hear from you. Don't forget to check out the Africa Design Contest over on the events page as well. These beads, we want to see what you make with them. Okay? Have a great day, everybody. Cheers, Wednesday, hump day. Bye-bye.